What's going on, everyone? This is KQKC Boxing Network. We're going to be talking about the Fatal Fury. That fight, that card will be happening this Friday. We will talk about the workout that they had on Tuesday. We're also going to talk about Tim Tszyu and, of course, Keith Thurman. That fight is off. That fight with Fondura is off. We're going to talk about that and much, much more right after this.
What it do, what it do, what it do. Let it do what it do, what it do.
Gervonta Davis.
I'm definitely face of boxing. Absolutely.
They up the level, I'm going to up the level with them every time.
Shakur.
I mean what I say, lines only put.
Oh! Charlo just dropped Lewin with that sweeping right and goes down face first. It's
over. All right. I am back by popular demand. Your boy KQKC is in the house. Good morning, everybody. Another edition of KQKC. We're getting closer to that Fatal Fury card that's going to take place in Times Square on a day where it's going to be raining and a little cold. And, of course, we're going to talk about Keshawn, Gervonta Davis, Keith Thurman. You know how I do it. I don't stick to one subject. I'm going to give you all the latest and the greatest in the sport of boxing. But first, before I do that, let's you all in the building. All right? All right. Let's take it from the top out so far. Okay? All things is up in here. What's going on, all things? What's going on? RP is up in here. New Jersey, stand up. What's happening with you? All right. Yes, sir. Good to see you, my brother. All right. Oh, there she go. I was worried about you for a minute. There go Barbara D, baby. What's going on, Barbara D? Good to see you. All right. And the break is always good for everybody. All right. Oh, yes, sir. Let me keep it moving. All right, we got my man, the Big K, baby. Yes, sir. Cutter is up in here. What's going on, Cutter? All right. All right. Good to see you. All right. Yes, sir. We got my man, Lucky. McKinnells is up in here. What's going on, Luck? How you feel, man? You good? All right. All right. And we got my man, King Asia is up in here. All right. All right. That's what we got up in here thus far. All right? Yes, sir. All right, all right. Late night show. Okay. All right. Was it a late night show? Yeah, it was a late night. Yeah, I had a late night show last night. Yes, I did. All right. Cam Network, baby, what's happening? Huh? You good, baby? Man, you good? Oh, you good? Huh? Yeah, yeah, get back game, baby. Yes, sir. What's good, OG? Chat, what's good? All right, can't wait to see these fights this weekend, baby. Oh, man. Hey, I can't wait to see them either. All right? Man, we're going to talk about that. And we're going to talk about a little bit of this and a little bit of that on the Fatal Fury card. All right? Because yesterday they had the workout. But before I get started, I want to say thank to everyone that came out last night when I did the boxing after dark. Okay? Now, keep in mind. Now, that's not a regular thing. Okay? That's just when KQ can't sleep. And I go ahead and say, well, I do a live stream, right? And that's it. Okay? But this ain't no everyday thing now. Okay? All right? Yes, sir. King Agent said, man, a late night show getting epic. Yes, sir. It's growing and blowing up. Yeah, I see. I noticed it was more people in there last night than the night before. It was more people in the night before than the night before that. Yeah, but don't get used to it. All right? Because this show is my baby right here. This is my baby right here. All right? And I can't let nothing interfere with that. Okay? But I will do some boxing after dark. Because one thing about it, it helps me sleep. All right. And y'all noticed that the other night. When I went to sleep for about 2 minutes, but man, I wish I would have fell asleep. I don't care. Anybody tell you, I'll fall asleep on you in a minute. All right. Man, I wish I could have got 30 minutes in. Y'all know what y'all going to talk about among yourself while I'm sleeping. All right, let's get on in it, baby. All right, yes, sir. I am KQKC Boxing Network. All right, I do come on every day, except for Tuesdays at 11 a.m. Central Standard Time. And on Sunday mornings, me and Knockout Boxing 86 TV. We are live. Yes, last Saturday, of course, it was his birthday, so he wanted to sit back, relax, and spend time with his family. I'm cool with that. All right. Now, if there's a fight on, I would call that fight like this Saturday. I would call that fight Saturday night. I will call that fight Saturday afternoon. I will call that fight Sunday, baby. Monster in the way. Monster in the way. We are talking about none other than the Fatal Fury, baby. We got Ryan Garcia leading the way, and we got none other than Canelo. Canelo. Yes, sir. Cinco de Mayo over in Dubai. Big stank. Yeah. What's up, Desmond? All right. What's happening with you? All right. Good to see you, brother. All right. Cam Network is in the building, y'all. Brian B. Falcone is up in the building, baby. He said, keep working. O-O-O-O-G. He's in that. Woo, woo, woo. Work. App. Oh, app. Oh, Lord. Sookie. Sookie. But anyway, it's all good. All right. Yes, sir. It's all good. All right. Let me get this off of here. And let's get on to it. Okay, now. I wanted to talk about, to start off with, the Fatal Fury card. Okay, I talked about it a little bit last night, and everybody looked real good last night. Everybody was in shape. Looked like they was in shape, but Ryan Garcia, he was in shape. Now, I want to say this. Last year, Ryan Garcia, yes, he was bigger when he fought Devin. And yes, he did pop dirty. Not for PEDs, for supplements. That was illegal. I'm not here to take up for nobody. All right? I don't like neither one of the guys. Really. I'm talking about Devin and Ryan. But Ryan do got some drugs to talk about. All right? What's up, JD? And that yes, sir, baby. Lions only. It's up in here. That's right. Lions only, baby. You know that. The Charlos. You know that. My favorite fighters, baby. All right. Appreciate that, brother. Appreciate that love. He said, salute OG. All right, salute to you. What's up, TJ? What's going on with you, baby? Sing it, OG. Yeah. Okay, I'll sing it, baby. You bring it. You show it. Show me the money, baby. I sing. But anyway, get back to this. Now last year, he was looking big, and that's not because of the ushering, okay? It was because of the drinking, perhaps the drugging, eating, just didn't care. But Bill Haney had to take it a little step further. He's still trying to put his son up here. The interviewer said, hey, look here, Bill, how do it feel that your son is considered the villain? Oh, no, he's no villain. He's a nice guy. He's a nice guy. He ain't no villain. He's a nice guy. No. They don't like him because not because he mean, it's because he had done things that's unethical. Boxers don't sue other boxers. It's one of them what I call unwritten rules. That's all. And then you got Turkey pretty much hypnotize him or whatever, or threaten him or whatever, to make him put on a goddamn suit and act like a damn lawyer. Now, I don't know what that's all about, but he fell for it. You as a father, what's up, Rich? You as a father, you say, hey, man, take that shit off. Fuck him. No. You're not going to play into this. They already don't like you. I'm trying to do my best to get your brand back up. And there you is going along with the goddamn joke. You see? So he ain't helping himself. And then, I ain't through. I'm not through yet. And then Bill goes to say, well, he asked the interviewer, the video camera guy. See, that's why I never went on the road. That's why I never wanted no credentials, right? Because Samson, he threw credentials at me all the time. I didn't want to go chase nobody around and all that shit. No, I ain't doing that. So Bill said, well, let me ask you something. Riddle me this. Don't Ryan look skinny this year than he did last year? And I mean, tell the truth. He looks soft, don't he? He looks very soft, And the guy, like, he on the spot, he don't work for neither one of them. So he didn't want to say nothing. And, sometimes, you got a bunch of pussies doing jobs, right? And he didn't say, look here, Bill, man, look, I don't know what he was on. I don't know how he got in his system. I don't know if he took it or somebody put it in there. But all I know is he beat your son up. So how y'all gonna deal with it this time? That's what I would have said. Matter of fact, let me show you. Okay? Let me show you. Okay? If that's okay with y'all. All right? I just want to show you. I got it here somewhere. Let me see. Where you at? Okay, there you go. Okay. Now, here we go. Shout out to Fight Hype. Shout out to DJ Derek James. Derek James don't say nothing. As you see this, you're going to see them going back and forth. But guess what Derek James doing? He being a trainer, minding his own damn business. All right? Now, this is Bill Haney down there on the left, on my left. I guess y'all left too. I don't know shit. But y'all feel me. All right? Now, Bill taking the picture. Okay? All right, here we go.
You know what happened to your son last time? I was going to stop you. Hey, you got to walk or what happened? Hey, I never heard that talk now. What? I never heard that talk. Man, you fraud, nigga. You fraud, proper shit. Looks a little soft. Now, fucking talking for you. Why never comes up with what you done? What do you say? Real pride. What do you say? That shit does not look the same.
And Bill, he insulted the state of New York. He said, hey, now, look, we in New York, and hell, everybody in New York, hell, every drug legal here, so everybody high and stuff, so I can't ask the people that. That was very insulting to New York people. You really gonna get booed now, especially when this come out in the papers and stuff. It ain't got out there good yet. Now, all that and Devin nervous ass energy might get his ass whooped again. This time by Jose Ramirez first. Just saying. That's all. Just saying. Ryan.
They're not saying Ryan, they're saying Ryan. Yo, Bill, does it bother you that the guy that potentially
Listen to this.
He was caught using PEDs. Does it bother you that he gets more of the love? You know, post that situation that the fans call his name. Drug users up there.
See?
I mean, it's here in New York, and shit is like damn near legal around here. So, you know, hey.
Okay, keep talking that shit, Bill. He had about 20, 25 bloods waiting on his ass. You know, 25 bloods waiting on your ass Friday. Okay. All right. Man, oh man. You can't write this shit, man. Okay, you can't write this, y'all. Man, oh man. Man. But anyway, Bill got his excuses. Then and nigga and handcuff. Of course. I am so tired of Bill making excuses. Yes, I am too. Hey, Cassandra, what's up, big block? All right, Cassandra, I got some bad news. All right, now I was saving this for later, but since the lovely queen Cassandra is in here, and she's a Keith Thurman fan, Keith Thurman won't be fighting. And this is for everybody, okay? I don't mean to hop from one subject to the next, but no worry, we're going to hop on back. But see, Sebastian Fundora dropped his belt, the WBO belt. He dropped that belt, and he said, well, let Xander Zayas, let him go ahead and deal with it. What they trying to do is make it Tim Tszyu and a Fundora Part 2. Where do that leave Keith Thurman? Out in the cold. He went all the way to Australia. He fought Jock Brockett, Braggers, whatever the name is, on the pretense of fighting Tim Tszyu. Now they're telling Keith, thanks, but no thanks. See, I don't like that. See, first of all, I don't like anybody dropping a belt. If you're a champion, fight your damn mandatory. Don't sit there and say, well, I'm going to drop the belt so I can fight him for a Part 2. Well, now, I went back and looked at that fight before he got cut in the vessel. He was getting, he was piecing up Fundora. He was whooping Fundora ass. So why would you want to go through that again? Unless it's money. Now, don't get me wrong. Sebastian's a nice kid. Tall, but nice kid. But no, that's the wrong move, baby. Keith Thurman earned his bones. That would have been a hell of a fight. Old school versus a new school. You know how it went. You remember the Rocky movie, old school versus new school. Oh, yeah, that would have been a good one. So now they're telling Keith thanks, but no thanks. You know, hey, you was there when we were going to need you, but now we don't need you. So, therefore, get the hell out the way. You know, that's cold. That is cold. Once up, one hitter, all quitter. Man. But knowing Keith Thurman, and I want you to hear this, Cassandra, knowing Keith Thurman, he got the gift of gab. He will talk his way into another fight. He will talk his way into an eliminator, a title eliminator. So I'm not worried about Keith. As long as he's active, as long as he can get lined up a fight, he'll get there. He'll get there. Because that's one thing I admire about Keith Thurman. He can talk the draws off with none. No offense, ladies. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. He can talk the draws off a sink. Okay? Everybody making move but Errol Spence. Oh, we're going to talk about Errol too. Don't worry about Errol. We're going to talk about Errol too. Errol got some problems right now. Okay? First of all, Earl can't leave Dallas. Way by the federal government. They need to see him. They need to ask him some questions about Yellow Beezy. And why do you make that call for Yellow Beezy to Mo 3? And did you chip in? Did you chip in, Mr. Spence, to help him with his bail money that he said he couldn't afford? Or was it his money? Which one was it, Mr. Spence? See, that's what's going on right now with Earl. Now, Earl didn't do anything wrong as far as murder for hire or nothing like that, but they want him there so when they get ready, they know where to find him. So therefore, don't leave the city. Okay? So that's why. Now, he going to work out. Now, don't get me wrong. He going to work out. But he ain't working out with Derrick James. I know that's for sure. And DAZN, while we're on this subject, I'm sorry, but DAZN, how goddamn dare you sit there and put that man business on national TV? And goddamn Barack, y'all are full of shit. That's what y'all are. Two Oreo motherfuckers, right? Full of shit. Because they went out and said, Derrick James is a good fit for Ryan. Wow. Man, Derrick James is an A1 lister trainer. Former trainer of the year, this and that. Him and Errol Spence. He had Errol Spence, but Earl didn't want to pay him what he was worth. Y'all remember they said that? Who the fuck are y'all? How y'all know that's the real truth? You see? I hate when networks do that. You don't know if that's true or not. Hey, guess what? Yeah, Unc and Barack, they good commentators. Only thing about it is they want to suck Eddie ass, and so therefore they only doing boxing in one state. That's all. What if I would have said that? Then everybody would have been in their feelings. Get out of my face. Man. I mean, come on. That ain't right. That ain't right. Don't put his business out in the street. They are in court with this shit. Who are you? You swearing the jury or whoever. You know, that's what I mean. You know, all these guys, they have these channels, and this is what Phenom was trying to say today. Everybody kissing somebody's ass to get ahead. I'm sorry. I'm good. This is an independent network. You all support this network. Not Bill Haney, not Eddie Hearn, not Oscar, not Al. You all. And I'm going to keep it that way. Yes, I had a couple people ask this and that and want me to talk about Devin every goddamn day. Like last night, right side here, tell you. I said, ho, Bill, shut up. I'm not about to talk about Devin today. Oh, why not? Because that ain't the subject I want to talk about. We talked about him for the last 2 days. Oh, then what you gonna talk about then? What I feel like talking about. See, that's the thing about it. A real man is gonna speak up. That's what a real man would do. But, and trust me, I didn't come from no silver spoon. I didn't come from no trust fund money. Money is not everything to me. Life is too goddamn precious to be worrying about a few damn dollars to talk about one guy that who we thought was something else and turned out to be a dud. That's the best way I can describe it. Hello. Now, let's keep moving. This is boxing news, not Devin news. You damn right. You damn right. But see, 78, Blue Blood, Chelside, let me see who else. Oh, BFTV, they all bought into it. Matter of fact, they had a nice big old steak dinner. Well, what about me? I could have ate. Why y'all didn't ask me to come? I would have went. Oh, I said no though, right? So I don't get a steak then, huh? I don't get a steak or nothing like that, right? Y'all just saying F me, right? I got a channel. I was hungry that day. Why nobody didn't want to invite me? What did I do wrong? But stand up and be a man. I thought we all was men. I thought we all was independent contractors. Okay, I guess they didn't want me. Huh? Man, that's right. That's right, 100 quitters. They are yes men. Me, Boxing Ego, Knockout, we didn't go. No, we didn't go. And they didn't ask us either. That's right. You went on code. That's a favorite word they used to use 2 years ago, right? Man, you ain't on code. You ain't on code. Well, what is code? Oh, Devin is face of boxing. That's on code. That's a lie. So code is a lie. Is that what it is? I'm confused. Oh, well. Okay, now, let's keep moving, y'all. Now, and yes, today is the day. I could have got a steak sandwich. Because right now, I got a couple of things to talk about that Haney's about. So y'all could invite me now, can you? Devin Haney, Jose Ramirez, they are fighting at welterweight. And this is what made me so mad. The commentators, they sit up there and support this shit. Well, Devin Haney don't want to fight at 147 right up and right away because he want to ease. Check this out. Check this out, y'all. He want to ease on into the weight class. That's a bunch of ease bullshit. Because when he was fighting at 140, 135, he was weighing damn near 200 pounds. So he want to ease on in there, huh? Y'all a bunch of bullshit if I ever seen one. The dude rehydrate up 25 pounds to 60 pounds. Come on. Ease into what? Ease into what? Come on. Man, I don't know. Compared to them, I sound like a motherfucking genius. I do. Because we all know actual factual shit that Devin Haney blows up. We seen him in the Lomachenko fight. That look like father and son. Lomo was down here. Devin was way up there. Let me hold your hand so we can cross the street. That's all it was. You're going to ease on into it? Ak and Barack, y'all know goddamn better. Y'all know that's a lie. Now, I don't know about y'all. I'll probably get fired if they hire me as a commentator. On the first night, they'll probably say, look here, after the break, don't come back. Because I'm going to tell the truth. The truth and nothing about the truth. That's what I'm going to do. Oh, don't get mad at Devin. It's really Bill. No, it's Devin too. Because he goes along with the bullshit. Yeah, I said it. Because always somebody peeping in here so they can run on back and tell BFTV and all that. I don't give a shit. Man. And then you sit there and talk about the whole New York and the whole New York area. Like they some drug addicts or something like that. But no, you didn't do that to Mexico. No, you didn't. You draped the flag around you, but when you got booed, you took that bitch off, didn't you? Yes, you did. We'll see. This great sport of ours, you always trying to be professional and polite. Guess what? And they blackballed your ass. Blackballed. Shit. You and Dante Boston, y'all kill me with this race-based shit. All right? Y'all kill me with this. Y'all kill me with racist shit. Everything is not about race. You ever thought about maybe your son is just not that good? Huh? I'm just asking. God damn. Just like with Oscar. On the website, Oscar put this on his Golden Boy website. What's up, Dr. Mark? What's going on, brother? Now, Oscar did this on his website. Now, we know Golden Boy has some issues. We know Golden Boy has some issues with some race-baiting employees back in the days. Now, we know that. Okay? But Oscar, and he wasn't being racist. What he's trying to say is that y'all ain't gonna get this shit erased. Now, this is what Oscar said. Okay? This is what he said on his magazine website. That this is not the first time Golden Boy page, the title read, Devin Haney versus Ryan Garcia. It won't be erased from history this time. That's all he said. How's that racist? In other words, he's saying, you can cry this loss that his fighter gonna give you. It's not, I repeat, it's not gonna get erased. That's all he was saying. What I think, before I move on, what I think is that Bill Haney is threatened that his livelihood is shrinking. His livelihood is shrinking. Like I was telling someone earlier, you got Nate Jones up there. You had Mickey Bay up there one while. You had Zab Judah up there one while. You had all these trainers. You can't find chemistry with none of these guys? Now, Nate Jones turned out to be an alcoholic. He's from Chicago. But damn that. I don't give a shit. You from Chicago or from my backyard. I don't give a shit. All right? He is a drunk. Always was one when he left the Olympics. He was Floyd Mayweather teammate in the Olympics. He was a heavyweight. And then he didn't get the glory and the fame like Floyd. So what did he do? He went to the nearest liquor store and got some Wild Hours Rose. That's what he did. And he downed that bitch in 5 minutes. So there you go. And he been drinking ever since. Then I seen his drunk ass out there with Devin. I said, my, oh my, oh my. How did shit fall? How people have fallen. So please, stop with all that bullshit talking. Because, see, I know what I'm talking about. I know what I'm talking about. Shit. All right. Now we're going to keep it moving. All right? Now, oh yeah, Cassandra. Yes, he was a heavyweight in the amateurs. Now, heavyweights in the amateurs are a little bit different. They had different weight classes. The weight classes are kind of different, like. But him and Floyd, they was on the same team. And, of course, Floyd got pissed off and said, you know what? I'm going pro. Forget all this shit. He went pro and everything. And he signed with Bob Arum, Top Ray. But nobody didn't want Nate. Ain't nobody want Nate Jones. He was a heavyweight. He was an Olympian. He was tearing shit up around here. But that was when he was younger. And then once he went to the Olympics, he came back a drunk. He went as a hero and came back as a drunk. The Olympics been over with. He stopped at Las Vegas and couldn't get back home. So what he did was every time he got some change, he went to Cut Rate. That's the nearest liquor store on Las Vegas Boulevard. Hello? I hope I didn't hurt nobody's feelings. Huh? Because that's the actual factual shit. That's why. Now, Keshawn Davis. Keshawn. I don't know why I had to deal with this dude. I don't. But it's my job to report what his dumb ass always saying. All right? Man. So, let's talk about Keshawn. Now, I'm going to tell y'all something first of all. Shakur and Keshawn, they ain't going to be friends pretty much longer. Because if they keep on treating Shakur like this, and Jay Prince going to be gone, because they already RICO'd his son for that jeweler death that he set up. So, therefore, they're going to be whining about it. But anyway, now, Keshawn, he's mad. He's mad at you. He's mad at me. What's going on, Mark West? What's going on? What to do? How he looking on the pay-per-view? How we looking on the pay-per-view? Oh, man, we good, man. We just need $5. We good, man. All right? So, for Friday and Saturday. Okay? Now, Keshawn is mad. You all good, Mark. Keshawn is mad because he said this. And y'all tell me who this sound like. Keshawn said to the fans that we always putting down the black fighter. The black fighter never gets support from the black people. Now, and they talking about because you're fighting De Los Santos. Now, who that sound like to you? Who that sound like to y'all? Huh? Well, let me give you a hint. Bud Crawford. There you go, Jam Queen. Yep. There you go. See, he taking a page out of Bud Crawford. He taking a page out of Bud Crawford book. Because they want to blame the black people. Wow. Well, how about this? We could blame y'all asses. First of all, let's start with you, Keshawn. How many times you talked about light-skinned Gervonta Davis? How many times? A lot of times. How many times you say he's tricking the game? He's fooling the game. You're going to stop doing that. You're going to stop tricking the game. You've been tricking the game too long. And then you got Dumbo over here, Midnight Blue. I like that color. Midnight Blue. He over there saying, well, Earl, he'll never make it to the Hall of Fame. Hater. That's what you is. A hater. See, Bud is not popular today with all the accolades. Matter of fact, give him 10 more undisputed. He still won't be accepted by the people. Errol Spence is still a sellable fighter. Errol Spence still can pack it in if he wants. That's what he got it from. That whole B&B over there. They all screwed up. They are all screwed up over there. And I knew this was going to happen. When I found out Keshawn got Bo Mack as his trainer, I said, oh, shit, here we go. Especially him and Bernie. Bernie, the boss, one look like a goddamn rat. Yeah, that one. The one like a rat. Yeah, that one. Gonna come in here one day. Oh, why you going in on me? I ain't saying nothing about you. You don't have to say nothing about me. I don't like you. You stupid. Now what? Yeah. So now you got Keshawn now. Keshawn, the type of guy that want to be a part of the crowd. Now, I prefer him to fight Tank than Shakur, because Shakur ain't gonna do nothing but run, Forrest, run. But Keshawn will try to throw down with you. But please, leave your brothers at home. Stop throwing up 3 fingers. I told you, your brothers are not shit. And I don't mean to be, but their dream is over with. Their dream is a nightmare. Trust me. Some people are meant to be this or that, and some people are not meant to be this or that. I mean, it's just the facts. That's all. That's some actual shit for your ass. Hello. Hello. Man, so Keshawn, Mark West, and that cash. And we got Dante. Yes, sir, Dante. Appreciate you, baby. That one hit a quitter and sitting here, baby. Yes, sir. And that cash. App. Appreciate you, Dante. All right. Appreciate you, one hit a quitter, All right. I appreciate you, Mark West. Not the East, but the West. My St. Louis brother. All right, straight down 55, baby. You know where it's at. All right, yes, sir. So, anyway, let me keep going. Okay, let me keep going. All right, and shout out to Angie Wise. All right, I'm sorry I didn't holler at you. I saw you come in. All right, I didn't get a chance because I was too busy cooking Terrence Crawford old jealous ass. You know what? I've never seen a man. I know I probably said this before, but it just mind boggles me. 2025, I've never seen so many men that act like women. I don't get it. I mean, they really are like jealous hearted. It's like they sit around and like they talking about, another woman or something. What the hell is that? I mean, really. I mean, all they do is, man, you know what? When I catch you, man, because, see, he slept with my woman, man, and that ain't right. He didn't have to do that, this and that. But, hey, you ever ask your woman why she slept with him? See, that's why I say female tendencies is getting out of hand now from some of these guys. And some of them are boxers. Ain't that right, damn it? Oh, Barbara D. Oh, Barbara D. She said that. Oh, all right. I appreciate you, Barbara D. I appreciate everybody. We hit our mark. That's right. We hit our mark for the whole weekend. So get ready to enjoy yourself this weekend. All right. All right. I got the pay-per-view. And man, oh man, I got the longs and I'm ready to go. All right. So, and I appreciate everybody that supported the channel. All right. And from now on, they're gonna go to the next one. Because we got more to come. All right. That's like y'all savings account. All right. Because that's what I use for the channel. So that's what, that's what the Cash App is, like a savings account, So anyway, let me keep going. All right. Let me keep going. Okay. Now, so Keshawn sounded like Bud. Now he goes in on Tank. Now, I'm trying to figure out, what did Tank do? What did Tank say? You see? And he ain't said nothing. He hasn't done anything. Only thing about it is, who was that? Someone was saying that Tank is really, really on point. Someone saw him working out, and they came back and said something about it. And I don't know, was it Shoo or someone, but it don't matter. All right, it don't matter, because right now they have moved and postponed that fight back. Now, the reason why they are saying, the reason why they postponed the fight and moved it back, because Tank need a little more time. All right. Now, reports are coming in that Gervonta Davis, I wrote it down so I can remember. The report, what's up, B-V-O? What's going on, baby? All right. Now, reports are coming in that Gervonta Davis postponed the rematch so he can fully get ready. We want the best Tank out there, as long as he don't take too long. Now, oh yeah, it was Richard Hitchison. That's right. Sure was. Because it was from New York. And it was Richard Hitchison that said that. Thank you, Barbara D. Thank you very much. All right. See, I got a smart chat. Ty, Barbara D, Angie Wine, all the women. They smarter than y'all. But anyway, the reason why it's taking long It's not because Tank is scared, because I know that's coming. It's not because Tank ain't ready. It's not because Tank looking for another opponent so he can duck Lamar Roach. Let me tell you this. Everything is signed. Everything is sealed. Everything is fucking delivered. Only thing about it is the date. They have to fight now. But the date. Now, see, the reason why it's taking long, he had court dates. He had to go to court in Atlanta or somewhere down there. I don't know his whole business and whatever, but that's the reason. Don't let nobody sit up there and tell you something different. He is not trying to duck. He is not trying to hide. So don't let that get out or let nobody slip around like boxing hacker lying ass. He the first one that would say some shit like that. He agreed to fight. The contracts are signed. So stop it. And I know guys like boxing hacker. They looking for anything to sit there and say, see, Tank a duck, he's a duck, he's a duck, see? No, only one has been a duck was Shakur Stevenson. He went over there to Eddie. Why? Because he know Eddie don't get along with Tank. So therefore, that was the safe move for him. Because he know the ops was on his ass. Shit. Watch. By Friday, today is Wednesday. By Friday, that's what they gonna be saying. Matter of fact, by tonight, that's what they gonna be saying. Oh, Tank is trying to duck. He trying to get out that fight. Watch the hacker is like that. He's trying to find the most awkward shit that they can find on Tank Davis. KQ, do you think Tank trying to get out the fight? You know how about the hacker talk, right? He's trying to talk slow like he's smart and shit, right? Dumb as a fucking doorknob. I can't stand motherfuckers like that, right? It's a serious, degrading establishment. Yeah. So wait, you work where? Yeah, it's called the insidious, degrading establishment. I work in the channel distribution area. Oh, you saw mail and shit. Perfect example. That's how they sound, right? I mean, they go through a long, drawn-out song and all this and a long, drawn-out speech. Yes, I work in the internal distribution department. Yes, right? It's an established, degrading establishment that I work at, and it's called the internal distribution department, right? And I'm like, you saw mail and shit, dude? Well, yeah, you can say that. No, it is that. Stop it. Man, oh man, listen. Just be honest with what you do. All right? Just be honest with what you do. All right? Just say, look, I saw mail. I know a lot of people that's letter carriers, but his dumb ass saw mail for a company. He's not doing it for the government. Hey man, can you deliver this package up to the 30th floor for me? Oh, let me stop. Right? Okay, let me stop. All right. But that goes to show you that you're not smart like you think you are, right? It's always somebody out there just practical. That's all. It don't take all that. You don't have to take all that to sit there and say, well, I'm not going to say I'm a mail carrier. I'm just going to say I work in an internal, which he works inside. means he works inside the internal distribution. All right, that means he works inside and he distribute the mail within the departments. That's all. Man, oh man. Oh, why my people gotta act so damn ignorant? I don't know. They ain't my people, damn it. I don't know what the fuck. They ain't my damn people. I'm sorry. This shit. That ain't my damn people. Shit. Damn that. Damn you. Man, I mean, that's embarrassing. Now, don't say that shit around me. Okay? Don't say that around me. When you get ready to say some shit like that, I'm walking away. I'm for real. Because that's embarrassing. I'm a dish sanitizer and organizer. And nigga, you wash dishes. There you go. There you go. That's all you gotta say. That's all you gotta say, man. That's all you gotta say. Man, I mean, it's not gonna hurt. It's not gonna hurt just to say, look here, man. I've been there so many years or whatever. Yeah, I don't care you shine shoes. If you shine shoes for 30 years, man, okay, good. That means you was dedicated to them damn shoes. Oh, man, let me stop. Man, what's wrong with me? All right, let me stop. All right. Let me get myself together. Let me stop. Okay, that wasn't funny, was it? That wasn't nice, was it? Yes, it was. All right. Stop acting like you know shit so much. All right. The next time, I'm gonna bust your ass out in front of everybody. Anyway, okay. Let's keep going. All right. All right. Today is Wednesday. It is hump day. Hump. You got me humping day and night. Hey, did anybody go back and watch that video? Now, I know Knight Rider did. Okay. With T.O. and Devin and Ryan and Barbosa. Everybody sitting down and getting a chuckle. All right. Remember I was talking to y'all about that? Everybody was laughing and everything. I got a couple pair of shoes I need shot. See, that's what I'm saying. What's wrong with if you like what you do, it doesn't matter what you do. If you like what you do and you take pride in what you do, and you've been doing it for a long, long, long time, that shows that you, first of all, you're dedicated and you like what you do, you love what you do, and they can count on you. If it's just shining shoes. I bet you the best goddamn shoe shiner it is. I bet you put one of them motherfucking spit shines on there, and boy, oh boy, you can see yourself in the mirror. I mean, it just ain't for everybody. That's all. No, you must be getting me doing. I ain't gonna do that. Anyway, okay, let's keep moving. Jose Ramirez. Jose Ramirez is ready. He is ready right now to make history. He's ready to knock out Devin Haney. Now, of course, Devin Haney came up with this answer that Ak and Barack asked him, and this will always piss me off about Devin. And this is the habit that why people don't like him, because he won't let it go. He won't let it go. Yes, Ryan got popped, okay, for ushering, okay? Now, we all know that evidently he haven't been taking it. Evidently he haven't been taking it long, and he didn't administer it to himself. He didn't take with no needle, because he would remember a needle. And so, I mean, it is what it is. But, of course, soon as Ryan, soon as Devin, what's up, Queen? Soon as Devin, Oh boy, man, listen. He has an interview and he goes along with it. Now, I do like what he gave the interview. I do like when he said, listen, I made some mistakes in that fight last year. I made some mistakes. And now I corrected those mistakes. Oh boy, you sure did. You kept dropping that right hand. And Ryan kept slapping you with that left. So now he's saying that he corrected his mistakes. But it doesn't change that he is a PED user. That's where he lost me. He was doing great, and then that's where he lost me at. Why you just didn't leave that out? Then people would have had a little more respect for you. Because you admitted that, okay, I made some mistakes in that fight too. I should have kept my right hand up. Or I should have stepped out, then stepped right back in. Or I shouldn't have came forward like that. I shouldn't have came forward like that without no defense, without being defensive responsible. I didn't do none of that because I was listening to my damn daddy. So if he would have left that out of there, I was like, man, okay, that was a good interview. That was a great interview. Man, that's how you do it, Devin. You know, sometimes you got to kill them with kindness. Well, he don't know how to do that. His daddy don't know how to do that. Now, of course, they asked him the questions about the ushering and how his little brother knew that he was going to test dirty. Well, of course, according to Devin, his brother had a dream. Yeah, he had a dream. He had one of Martin Luther King dreams. I had a dream that one day, Ryan will rise up and take some offering and beat my brother ass from pillar to post. Oh, I had a dream. and then he lost me. You know, he lost me. And it was a good interview. It was until he started bringing up the offering. You know, so it is what it is, y'all. You know, I mean, but now, Rolly Romero. Rolly. Okay? Now, Rolly Romero looked pretty good. Shadow boxing. All right? And that's the best he gonna get. Shadow boxing. He almost hit himself in the head and knocked his own self out. That's how Rolly is. He's a fighter. But in the words of Gervonta Davis, he's just a dumb fighter. That's all. But you got to be careful with him. He's a strong fighter. And one thing about that I do know, that these semi-retarded fighters, they do punch hard. And Rolly is semi-retarded. Okay? Allegedly. All right? Allegedly, he's semi-retarded. You can't put a circle into a square. But he said you can. He said he's been trying for about a few weeks now, and it ain't worked yet. So somebody got to tell him that it's not going to fit. No. But, hey, let him keep trying. Okay? Let him keep trying. But, speaking of Rolly might surprise you all on come Friday. I think, what's up, boat, right? 39, baby, it's in the building. What's going on, brother? All right? Now, I like Rolly, and he liked Ryan Garcia, he said. He admitted it. He said, listen, yes, me and Ryan had some beef. But on June the 21st of last year, it all stopped. And they asked, well, why? Well, I can't tell you that. Only thing I can tell you is that I got a new foundation on love for him or whatever. I don't know. And now, Rolly like to play games. He liked to joke around. So he probably lying, but it is what it is, Now, BBO, Rolly, yes, he can punch. And that's what's so dangerous about him. I was going to get to that. So that was so dangerous about him. And that's why Ryan's going to have to hold that damn phone. Because one thing about Rolly, he throw with main authority every time he punch. Now, he might not have the fundamentals that a Devin Haney or Ryan Garcia might have, but he got some power. He hold his gloves together like this. He walk through like this. And, of course, he throw the 1-2, no jabbing. Sometimes he'd go downstairs, and go downstairs, and get caught reaching. See, when you go downstairs to the body, to the stern, you gotta go down there, bam, come back out, holding that phone, or you're gonna get caught and get counted. But that wasn't Rolly's problem was. He kept going downstairs and took his time coming out. So, but I'm quite sure he learned his lesson by now, I hope. But still in all, you got to be careful with Rolly. Because Rolly will hit you with something wild. You might think it's coming that way, and it circle around you and come and bam, and hit you. So, now, as far as Rolly caring about Ryan and Devin, he don't care. He said the only thing he's focused on is this fight. That's the only thing he's focused on right now. So, but anyway, it's still gonna be a good fight. Rain, go away. Come back another day. But I don't think so. I don't think so. Remember, y'all, this fight gonna be outside. Remember, y'all, the fight is looking for rain. And now it's not only looking for rain, it's looking for lower, cooler temperatures. I put it on the thumbnail. All right, how many of y'all read my thumbnails or look at them? All right, I work hard on the thumbnails. All right, so I want y'all at least look at them. But anyway, check this out. Okay, now we all know that when you get ready to fight, any fighter, man or woman, you have to be sweaty, you have to be loose, you have to be warmed up, you got to be warmed up and ready to go. But when you go outside in Times Square, you probably walk through the alley out the dressing room to the alley and all the way around, and your hand's going to be freezing. And then guess what? Here come a cold. Here comes the flu. And you might see the pneumonia. Now, the good thing is this. Well, nothing ain't good about it, but one thing about it, they are young. There's a lot of people young. And they can get sick. But, yeah, if this was summertime, man, you'd be surprised. You would be surprised how many people will be out there. But anyway, rain in the forecast. Now, this is why I go to tell you. You must do your research on Turkey. Because he got to be the dumbest man in the world with money. He has a memory of a fifth grader. Y'all. Because, see, everything he does. What's up, young world? My man, what's going on? Man, oh, man. Oh, gee. What's going on, young world? Man, I'm happy to see you, man. That's my brother right there. That's my brother from another good mother. All right, what's happening, young world? All right, good to see you. And tell AD I said hello. Now, she listening, tell her, hey, what it do? What it do? All right? So get sucky. Hey, young world, don't forget, we got fights Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, okay? We got pay-per-view Friday, and Saturday. All right? And then Sunday, we got none other than Monster in the Way. All right? Yes, sir. He's going to be fighting over here. Okay? So, there you go. There you go. Now, let's get on back to what I was talking about. Okay? We're talking about the Fatal Fury. Now, I don't know about you all. What's going on, A on Sustain? What's going on, baby? A up, A down, A up, A down. What's going on? Oh. Now, Turkey is dumb. We already got that established. He's dumber than a fifth grader. We already got that established. Now, everybody now is starting to understand what me and Fanar and Knock have been saying all this time. Now, guess what's going to happen? They going to sit there and say they've been saying it all this time. But see, I keep receipts, damn it. You ain't said shit. You ain't said shit, but he is saving boxing. That's all you said. And y'all know who I'm talking about. The number one clickbaiter on YouTube. Shit. Come on. Stop lying. Oh, there's a fight on Sunday. Yes, sir, Josh. We got Monster. Monster fighting on Sunday on ESPN. Plus or regular. Your choice, baby. Your choice. Now, of course, I kept hearing about this damn ring. I kept hearing in the media workout, have you take a walk and see the ring yet? Man, it's out of sight. Well, what's so out of sight about it? Well, it got jumbotrons all over, and it got jumbotrons all over that way, and you can see this and that. Wait a minute. Wait. Hold on. You spend more on that fight to make it look nice than the fighter itself. That's what it sounds like to me. I'm sorry, y'all. Shit like this ticks me off. Get Turkey out of there fast, real fast, for he F this damn boxing up. Thank God for guys like Al Heyman, Jeff Bezos. Hell, even Top Rank. Bob, Big Bobby, baby. No. You're not getting Top Rank. He gonna get that to his daughter, his son-in-law. They're gonna be running things. But this gotta be the dumbest ass idea I ever heard or ever heard of. After they get through fighting, they're gonna be sneezing. They're gonna be coughing. They're gonna have 100-something fever. And oh man, this gonna be a mess. And then he's talking about going over to what? Alcatraz. Alcatraz to fight. Alcatraz? He been watching too many movies. He got the big head. He don't want to pretty much say what kind of ideas he have. And I had a little talk with one of the guys at the gas station, not too far from my house. And he's a Muslim, but he's from Yemen. And he said over in Dubai, it's very expensive. But not only that, they will make you disappear. He said they are good for that. And that your accuracy, he said that ain't nothing but royalty. That means that Turkey, Tutu, is a part of a royalty family. That's all it is. That's why he was saying, that's why they call him that. Everybody got like a pet name or pet whatever. So, but regardless, it's a dumb idea. There's nothing we can do about it right now. But I guarantee you, things can go back to normal once he leave for good. And And we're gonna keep pushing on and on, you know. So, but anyway, let me keep going. All right, Jack Queen, what's going on with you? You said Brian King. Oh, okay, you're talking to Brian King, Falcone. All right, Matchroom just put together a good card. Well, listen, it's not that they don't know how to put cards together, so put turkey ass, but Matchroom, Golden Boy, Top Rank, and PBC, they know how to put on a fight. They know and trust in their matchmakers. No doubt about it. Sometimes it can go right, sometimes it can go wrong. But ain't no way. See, the zone owed Turkey money. So he don't want the money back. He wanted to be able to control boxing over in the UK. He's a control freak. If you didn't know. He's a control freak. That's what he is. And he's going to keep on being one. So, but still in all, I'm rooting for Ryan and Devin. I don't care which one is going to be the winner. But now, we're going to Teofimo Lopez and Barroso. Now, Teo, great guy. Let me get this clear. He never been shot. Okay? That is the biggest lie that everybody has told. Terrence Crawford never been shot. Okay? The bullet just went through his hat, and that's it. That's it. He ain't no gangster or nothing like that. Y'all start making up damn stories. Damn. Man. All right, now. Okay, I see somebody. All right, yeah, he was great. That's right, Brian. All right, I see somebody with a long comment. Let's see what it says, Darius. All right. Darius says, KQKC, you are crazy for vouching for Al Heyman when this man has had us in limbo for years and to be put on 4 or 5 cards last year. Without Turkey, we wouldn't have much boxing last year. Well, I'm sorry to say that, sir, and I'm sorry you feel that way, but Al Heyman is the best thing that happened in boxing today. He pays his fighters over what other fighters make, and also his fighters can go to any card they want to fight. They choose not to. Al Heyman kept this running. Now, I don't know what you got against Al Heyman, but Al Heyman saved boxing from Turkey dumbass. Turkey got the brain of a 5th grader. Who would you rather see? Eminem or have a hot dog and a beer? Now, you don't want a free ticket to Dubai because looking at your name, I'm quite sure you can't afford to go to Dubai. But do me a favor. Take your thumb and put your thumb in a fat baby's ass. How about that? Al Heyman is my black Bumpy Johnson. How about that? And another thing, Al Heyman saved boxing. That's why they left Golden Boy. Why they left Golden Boy? Because they was racist. They was racist. So the fighters had nowhere to go, but Al Heyman made a home for them. Al Heyman showed them how to save their money. Al Heyman showed them how to put money into a NRA. He showed them how to save money over cross seas where you won't get taxed. He showed them how to use a tax shelter. He showed them everything. Al Heyman is the #1 entertainment as far as putting on concerts like Beyonce, Michael Jackson, the one that bought the Beatles for $300-something million. Huh? Are you through? Huh? Or I'm too much for you? Huh? Don't forget, put that thumb in that fat baby's ass, or you can put it in a fat chick ass. It's up to you. But do me a favor, okay? Just do me a favor. Kiss my ass. Thank you, and thank you for your time. All right, let's keep moving. Okay? Everybody want to shit on Al Heyman because he don't give in. He didn't give in to Turkey. Al Heyman said, damn that. And guess what? Now y'all dumbass look what Turkey did. Look what Turkey did. He did not make no money off of that. None of them fights. So don't give me that shit, Al Heyman. He probably was white. Or he was a black man acting like he wanted to be white. That's all that was. Yeah. You know. See, there you go, Keshawn. Hey, man, I mean, I just get tired of ignorant ass people that don't know the whole story. Don't do their research. Don't know shit about boxing. Damn. You know, I thought all the dumbasses was, I mean, it's right there in the New York Times. They got 2 articles on Turkey. 2 now. Or 2. Or 2. Huh? Take your ass over to Dubai. Say anything out of order. I guarantee you, you're going to disappear. Shit. What's wrong with y'all? I guarantee you disappear. And that's why I always told everyone, the Middle East is our enemy. I don't care if it's Yemen, Libya, Dubai, all those Middle East countries. They don't like the United States. What Turkey say? It's stink over here. Everybody look like they want to rob me. No, ain't nobody want that damn tablecloth on your head or nothing. Come on. Really? No, so I'm thinking of somebody dumb like that. Damn Turkey. I said it again. Damn him. Shit. Now, let me say this. I think I wrote it down. Speaking of Turkey. I think I wrote it down. Now. Now. Terrence Crawford. Terrence Crawford is getting investigated by the FBI. Now, Tank and Earl are not. They are not getting investigated. But Team Crawford is for dealing with Turkey. There you go. Now, I'm going to let y'all read the rest of it, especially that Darius. I'm going to let him read it. I'm going to give you some homework, Darius. I know you're still listening. I know you're ashamed. Or you're putting that thumb in that fat baby's ass right now. That's probably what you're doing. And then you're smelling it and see how it smells. And see how it smells. Huh? And see how it smells. You know? Do it smell good, Darius? Huh? You know, people kill me. I mean, they kill me. I don't even know was that a phony account or what? I should have looked first. You know. Now, reports are coming in. Oh, okay, I read that one. Okay, I read that one. Oh, here we go. Team Crawford. Team Crawford is under investigation by the FBI. The New York Times reported on. This is in the New York Times. This is in the New York Times. I got receipts, baby. I don't have to clickbait. I don't have to lie. I don't have to get paid by Bill Haney. I don't have to get paid by a turkey shit. All right? I don't have to get paid. about them. This is an independent network. All right? You all run this bitch, not them. So, it has been reported, all right, that Tank and Earl are in the clear. Turkey in this investigation has been or will be jailed for writing, for a reporter writing a bad article on him. Now, King Crawford, they are involved in something else. These are dual investigations, but Crawford, they're in something different. But this reporter, he is jailed for writing a bad article. Now, pick up your New York Times and read all about it. Read all about it. And shout out to Fanon. Fanon is doing a great job on the series of Turkey and the downfall of Turkey. Because see, what's going on is Fanon is doing a series, a 10-part series of this. And everything, I mean, it got shoes, it got legs on its own now. And shout out Fanon for doing that. All right? He proving all y'all wrong. He is proving all y'all wrong. I was on his show today. And like he said, and like I agreed on, we thought we was going to talk boxing. We got into this, being content creators, to talk boxing, to talk the fundamentals of boxing, to talk about the different types of weight classes in boxing, talking about who's a pound for pound and who not, you know, all that good shit. But what we got was other content creators getting paid under the table and across the table and getting paid to say lies. They're getting paid to lie. They're getting paid to lie and put it out there so we can catch on to it and spread the lies more. And see, they ain't going to come at me. They're going to come at Fanon, Blue Blood, Boxing Ego. No, people with over 100,000 subscribers. But Ego said, hey, no, kiss my ass. Fanon said, hell no, kiss my ass. Blue Blood said, hey, where can I kiss your ass at? I sure take it. I sure will. Please, disgusting. And that's how he talked, disgusting. 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 Shaking and shit. Stop all that shaking. Shit. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry. I just had a little flashback. You know, all that shaking and shit. Stop all that shaking. Shit. Then you got the little fat kid over there with you. You know, he don't know he coming or going. All he know is, yeah, you're right, Blue. Yeah, you're right. You're right. Oh, what we talking about? Man, please. Oh, my God, you can't write none of this shit. You know, I mean, and that's what we were talking about. You know? Man. What you say, Brian? Eat that cup of milk into ice cream. Yeah, okay. Ooh. The salty sold out the Renaissance and shaking my head. Oh, yeah. Yeah, they probably did. See, people don't understand. Well, they do understand, but they don't care. People will sell out their own mother and father for a bunch of money. I'm not like that. Yes, I love to be rich. Yes, But I'm happy the way I am. My mother and father are still living. That alone makes me smile. I don't have any brothers. I don't. So what I do, every day I get off this live at 1, I give myself time to freshen up, whatever. I go and make sure they have their lunch and everything. I take care of my parents. Every day, 7 days of the week. My daughters, if they need me to step and they need to step in, they will. But it's not their responsibility. So money from DAZN, from Eddie, from Bill, from Turkey, that ain't shit. Not compared to my parents. And your excellency, I wish I would ever call his ass my excellency. I would call that to my father. Because he got more excellency than your ass do. And he don't even wear a tablecloth. Shit. What happened to the real men? What happened to the real men? Will the real men fucking stand up? No, not you, boo. Sit your ass down. You ain't no real man. Sit down. 7-8, sit down. Oh, you are sitting down. That's right. Okay? Where is the real man? Huh? Can't find them. You can't find them because they're too busy down kissing ass. That's why. Shit. I mean, you sell your mama out for a pack of annihilators. That's a goddamn shame. Y'all will sell your mama out for a pack of annihilators. Do they still call it annihilators? Yeah. Damn. I mean, you can't write none of this. And I'm not lying. I'm not lying. Don't think I just been sitting up here just doing a live for the last 4 or 5 years. Shit. No. I've been watching how people change. That's what me and Fanal were talking about today. How people had changed. How what they said they was, it wasn't nothing like that. It wasn't nothing like that. Then you had another group that want to start their own thing and do the right thing, and they hated on them. They hated on them because they wanted to do the right thing. Ain't that right, Josh? Yeah, they didn't want to be clickbaited. They didn't want a lot of star shit with everybody. They wanted to talk boxing and keep it boxing. Yeah. But they didn't like that. You know why? Because everybody was praising them and wasn't praising they dumbasses. Let me go on here and keep going. So I might say something like that y'all might not want to understand. Okay? Not like y'all dumb or nothing, but in the past. Okay? Now, like I said, Sebastian Fondura has dropped his WBO belt. I'm going to drop the link in a minute right after this one. All right? Now, Fondura had dropped the WBO belt. Now, I spoke on this a little bit when I first came on. All right? Did you know that if you say anything negative about Turkey, you will be blocked? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, I'm blocked already, Bobby D. Oh, I've been blocked. Oh, yeah. Oh, I've been blocked. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, they'll block you. No. Oh, yeah, they'll block me. So what? Damn him. Damn him. I don't give a shit. You know. Tell him, put his thumb in a fat baby's ass. All right? Tell him that. And I tell him in his face. Shit. That shit, Now, you don't want to shit over in the United States. We the big boys. We will bomb that shit up in a minute. It won't be no more Dubai. It won't be no more Riyadh season. Shit. Please. Now, ladies, will suck the teeth out of your mouth. Yeah, I don't eat nowadays. I'm just saying, I'm just saying. Do they still call it that though? You know, they used to call 10 cents a pack. I don't know how much they are now. They're probably a quarter a pack now. But anyway, now, like I was saying, I love to have a conversation with Turkey. And I look at him. I just would look at. I won't say nothing to Turkey, right? He be sitting across from me, and he be like, "Okay, what they talking about? What you want to talk about?" I said, "Man, just sit there for a minute. Let me look at you for a minute, right? Let me looking at him, sizing him up and shit. Okay, what's the problem? You know what? I tell him this. You know what? You full of shit. You know you are. Yeah, you know you are, Turkey. Yeah, go ahead. Where that smile at? I don't know what you're talking about. No. Yes, you do. Yeah, no. Yes, you do. Yes, you do. Boy, oh boy, man, I love to have a conversation with his little ass. Money talk, right? But all that is coming to an end, y'all. All that is coming to the end. Ain't that right, Shakur? Huh? Yeah. Yeah. So, but anyway, my last topic of today, okay? And then I will open up the panel, okay? Now, my last topic of today is about Sebastian Fondura, okay? I talked about this earlier a little bit, and the Keith Thurman. Now, Keith Thurman been waiting a long time. He came back into the Boston PBC. They welcomed him back with open arms, and he had a fight with Jarvis. He fought his ass off, and now he was looking to go further. What's going on, Toya? All right. Now, Sebastian did what I don't think most fighters should do. He dropped the belt. And most fighters, when they drop the belt, they're looking for something better. They're doing it for the money. They're looking and doing it for the opportunity. Well, I'm telling you right now, all money ain't good money. Trust me when I say that. All money is not good money. So now, Keith Thurman, he got to find an opponent to keep him pretty much, active and busy and, in shape. So, but one thing about it is, Keith Thurman is a hell of a fighter, and hopefully, maybe him and Earl, I don't know. That's how it's supposed to be in the first place. But here, let me drop this real fast. Okay, hold on. Okay, hold on. All right, yeah. He gotta stay active. Yes, Cassandra. He must stay active because see, if he don't stay active, then that's not a he gotta keep that ring rust off. That's what he need to do. He gotta keep that ring rust off. Okay. So, but anyway, there go the link. If anybody want to come up, anything I went over today, you are definitely welcome to talk about it. Even Darius old thumb ass. All right? Even him. You can speak on. You can speak on Al Heyman. You can speak on anyone I talked about today. And then some. And then some. Like I said, this is an independent network. I don't work for nobody. I don't follow nobody's orders. Only orders I follow is my own. And that's it. So, now, Shakur Stevenson. Now, of course, him and Williams DePayne. Oh, it's almost that time. It's getting closer to that time. Now, you know what? Before I get to Shakur Stevenson, that reminds me about Devin Haney. I'm sorry. He said something that was so funny to me. And I think I told y'all or not, but I laughed so hard. But he was saying that Jose Ramirez, yes, he looked in good shape. Oh, wow, he was in impeccable shape. But one thing about it, he said that Ramirez liked to come forward, which he does. He cuts off the ring and he comes in. But now he's older. He probably take his time. And Devin liked that pace. He don't like to be bum rushed. Because he always fight on his back foot. Always. So. But anyway, I just thought that was funny. You know, him doing that. You know, turn off the light. But anyway, so, now I was gonna say something else. I forgot what it was. I was gonna say something else. I forgot what it was though. But anyway, yeah. So the WBO belt sucks anyway, in my opinion. Well, Bobby D, the WBO is basically top rank. Okay, they designed that card, and pretty much with Bob help, you know. So, and plus they gonna take their insight anyway. They'll take their insight anyway. So, but Creole the Tribe, what's going on? No, KO is one of them that parlay guys. Oh yeah. OJ parlay this weekend. Okay. Can you parlay it on two different cards? Cause that Canelo fight ain't to the next day. So I don't know how it works. I'm going to watch Angie sports betting channel and find out how you actually bet or put down a bet. And I don't want to mess up either, so that's why I need somebody to show me, So, but yeah, that's what I do. So, but yeah, anybody else? Anybody got any questions? Anything like that? Today Wednesday, we got a lot to go over tomorrow. Cause tomorrow is pretty much getting closer to that main event Friday. So answer it right now. Okay? But if you don't, it's cool. All right. Now, what time is it? I'm not gonna hold you too long. But like I said, and I've been saying this to everybody, that boxing is not like it used to be. We understand that. We get that. But boxing could be. It could be. Now, I think Todd DuPont and his team over there in Top Rank, they know all about mandatories and scars and everything, So, but yeah, I can't wait till this Friday. I can't wait till Saturday. Now, I don't know who y'all got Saturday, but right now, Canelo looking same way he been looking. So we're going to see what happens. Same way he been doing. So we're going to see what's what. Okay? So, let me see. Does anyone think Big Elfie has a chance against McCauley? You know what? I think he do. He has a longer arm reach, but he's just slow as hell. I mean, him and Jordan Joyce, they just, they're slow as hell. And it just pisses me off, a big man like that, And so we don't know how that's gonna go. We don't know how it's gonna go. So hopefully they pretty much will mute us or whatever. So, but anyway, that's all I got for y'all today. Then, okay, all right. That's all I have for y'all today. I appreciate you visiting my channel on KQA. No problem. No problem. All right. Yeah. I'm getting off 15 minutes early, but that's okay. That's okay. All right. But that's all I have today for the news. But we do have a hellified weekend coming up. And I'm going to be in rare form this weekend. No doubt about it. So with that, man, that's all I have for y'all. I thank y'all for coming in. I thank you all for subscribing. I thank you all for donating. I thank you all for hitting the like button. See, that's why I rock with y'all. See, that's why I F with y'all. See, because we are independent, right? I don't need no damn turkey money. I don't need none of that. All I need is you all. You all. You all keep me grounded. You all keep me grounded and in a place where I have to act like Mr. Big Stuff. Who do you think you are, Mr. Big Stuff? Never gonna get you far, Mr. Big Stuff. You know, so I thank y'all. I thank y'all for that. Because if it wasn't for you all, it wouldn't be no KQKC. You know. And you know what? And I mean that. You know. So, but you know, I wouldn't mind having big money and stuff like that. Like, oh, big money. You know that song, Big.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Free bread.
Free bread.
Yes.
Free bread.
I got you,
Yeah.
big sis.
Now I wouldn't mind having
boy,
some
you
big money.
stupid for this, nigga.
But I don't. Okay? I don't. But I got y'all. And that's good enough for KQKC. With that, keep your head on a swivel. All right? And thank you all for coming in. Yes, I was on time today. Maybe that's why I started early, and that's why I came up a little bit short. I usually have it timed just right, but hey, it is what it is. And with that, that's all I have. You all have a good one. And I'll see y'all tomorrow, same time, same channel. And with that, you know me. I'm definitely living it up. Oh!
This song is dedicated to all those ballers out there and all those hustlers and just people out there just getting their money on, you know what I'm saying? To all of you haters, just remember this. I'm living it up, y'all.